Hi, in today's session I want to talk about backaches. And with backaches, whenever I have a client that comes to me and complains about a backache, my first question is, what are you going through in terms of your ability and your thinking to support yourself? Are you under an enormous amount of financial pressure? And sometimes I'll have an epiphany right then and there. Oh yeah, wow, I just got this letter from, so-and-so, and I owe out this, and my car broke down and I had to do that, and I got these mounting bills, and I didn't get a raise, and I didn't get promoted, and then. And all of that led up to doubt, uncertainty about them being able to handle their material responsibilities. And here go the backache. Now, you may say, how does that tie in? Well, what does your back do? It keeps you upright. It's your ability to support yourself. I'm sure you've seen those people who are hunched over. I know I certainly have just the other day. And I always think, my God, what pressure that person was under in their life and didn't feel that they could handle it. It just literally bent them down. They couldn't shoulder it. So if you're getting backaches frequently, question what's going on and what is the concept behind it? What is it that makes you think you can't handle what you're going through? Because that's what the symbology is of a backache. And some of the things you can do for a backache, because really what it is from a different point of view, is muscular issues on some levels. Of course, if it's a vertebrae thing, then obviously you need a chiropractor. Sometimes the backache is because of muscles either being too taut or you did something and you strained it. Either way, take a look at these minerals. They're really good for muscular communication. They will help if need be. Calcium is a contractor. So if your back muscles are weak, it could help strengthen them. If they're too taut, magnesium will help to release them. If they're inflamed, the potassium will help to get rid of some of that inflammation. Also, you could look at things like a proteolytic enzyme. Those also are great for getting rid of inflammation. If it's a damaged vertebrae, see what a chiropractor has to say. Also, consider acupuncture. That's another modality because, remember, your brain is an electromagnetic generator run by your mind, and so it's sending electrical impulses down your nerves, your channels of communication. They're like telephone lines to tell all the cells what to do. There may be a blockage. You may have a bad switch here or there. That's why the minerals. Minerals are light switches to allow the electricity to flow. So with acupuncture, they'll stick a needle in, and that will help the electricity to begin to flow better. And who knows, after a half a dozen treatments, maybe more, the backaches will be gone. And if you seek to understand them at the same time, you may never get them again. And here's a fabulous book for helping you to understand any physical condition and what the nutrients will do and why they're essential. Okay, anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope this information helps you to stand taller, straighter, more erect, straight up and down. Until then, take care of yourself and be well. And just know you're never placed in a situation that you can't master. Okay? And every situation you are in is of your own making. You are co-creating your reality with the God within. Remember, Luke 17:21, the kingdom of God is within you. Take care, be well, and God bless.